pound for pound, one of the strongest superstars in the women's division.
The following contest is a last woman standing match. Making her way to the ring, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Nile.
An endless supply of strength and determination. Nile has been absolutely ruthless since joining American Made.
Well, now Ivy has the training and the take no prisoners mindset to reach the top here in WWE. Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
So Dakota may not be really trustworthy, but she is an amazing in-ring competitor.
Who needs trust when you can kick everyone's face off?
I may have reservations on her personality, but I agree that Kai is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great. Gentlemen, give me the absolute brutality of a last man standing match every day of the week.
If we had one of these matches every day of the week, we'd run out of superstars by the end of the year.
That might be true, Byron, but what makes the last man standing match so difficult?
One thing that's difficult is that all of your submission or pinfall moves in your arsenal go right out the window, so we can feel very limiting.
That might feel limiting to some, but to other superstars, it's liberating. In last man standing matches, you don't have to worry about being disqualified or taking a fall. It's all about incapacitating your opponent.
Foot, meet face. Dakota seems unable to turn them from the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And Kai not happy with absorbing the brunt of that one.
And a fine-tuned display from Ivy Knott. From the top!
From the top with the splash!
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
Picked up and being carried around now. And Nile is showing off her skills.
Kai's got to get it together to avoid disaster.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
The rules of a last man standing match seem simple, but what's an element of this match some might overlook?
Location. You can and must take this battle anywhere. It'll be that much harder for your opponent to answer the count if there's no ropes or barricades around to help them up.
Knee right to the ankle. Another one. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Double stomp. Stiff kick.
She was ready with the counter. Stops the kick.
Oh, man, right on the jaw.
Out of room. Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Destroy an opponent.
And she's clearly got devious intentions in her mind here.
She just taunted her opponent with that bat.
That's 7. It's getting close.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Emphatic fall away there. And she's able to break the count.
She is showing a tremendous amount of heart here. Nile playing to the crowd now.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Dakota Kai.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota. And we've seen how this rivalry is escalating to the point that no one involved cares about the collateral damage they've caused.
Hell, Michael, they don't even care about their own well-being. They just want to destroy and embarrass the other, no matter the price or consequence.
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously. Dakota Kai turning up the intimidation factor.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand.
She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
Oh. Soul kick. Oh, and Ivy caught her. Kick. Her endurance is really being tested now.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Got the submission, but that's not going to win this match.
Trying to squeeze out the hold. And she does.
Dakota Kai with the crucifix chokehold submission.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
She's trying to bait her in, but I would not get near her now. Look at her just mocking her with that bat here.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life? She'll take things into the ring.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
Look at the confidence from Ivy Nile.
Good. Putting her back in her place.
Just waving that bat in her opponent's face. Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
Letting her opponent know she's planning on using that bat. Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. She's just begging her to come at her now.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it. A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, no, not with the bat.
Home run. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
She's back up before the count of 10.
Showing her determination. Sent hard into the corner.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
And Dakota is getting the crowd going.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match. Oh. Head scissors.
Round and round we go.
Head scissor.
The confidence, the poise, the undoubtable spirit of Dakota Kai is beaming here.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
Oh, here it comes! Dakota Kai!
Detonation kick.
Has Dakota settled this?
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Headed back into the ring.
Side kick on the mark.
Range down an elbow in retaliation. Roundhouse kick.
Man. Rising back to her feet. She's still in this.
Referee's count broken. There's still more to go in this match.
Dakota Kai off the ropes. Chiropractor. Captain of Team Kick is brimming with confidence now.
And a confident Dakota Kai is a dangerous Dakota Kai.
Look at the confidence from Kai.
She might want to turn her attention back to the match at hand. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
She counters it. Oh no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see a tap out soon.
This isn't getting a win, but
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain. She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Nile laying down the gauntlet for her opponent.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
Oh, man.
Fighting back with everything she has. Uh-oh.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Lots of counters from each other.
Dakota Kai with a
Detonation kick. Nile's on her last breath. Look at the confidence from Kai.
Okay, now she's rubbing salt in the wound. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. Oh, that's what you get when you disrespect your opponent.
A threatening display from Dakota Kai. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here.
Oh, my goodness. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, she counters right back on Kai.
Punching their way out of that one.
Dakota Kai picking up speed. Round the bases we go. Boom, face wash.
Oh, God, that hurt. Clearly, she's ready to take a swing. She's just teasing her with that divisive destruction.
She's clearly thinking she's in a league of her own right about now.
And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
Nile suffering a loss here.
This one was tough for Ivy Nile. She just couldn't overcome this fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon. Let's be honest, Logan Paul is an absolute prodigy who gets even better every time he steps foot in the ring.
Natural ability and athleticism to spare despite his bad attitude. Logan Paul makes it all look easy.
One thing's for sure, and that's Logan Paul has proven he can hang with the best of the best in WWE.
Whether you like him or not, Paul brings the WWE Universe to their feet every time he steps foot in the ring.
Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, just to name a few. No one sets it off like Logan Paul. Sami Zayn is ready for a fight.
And it is going to be a good one.
The man that dethroned Gunther is the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion.
Sami Zayn has been in WWE for over a decade, but every year he seems to get even better.
Well, there's no telling what he has his sights set on next.
He cannot afford to let Logan Paul get under his skin. He's got to keep his cool, even if Logan Paul is somewhat obnoxious.
Introducing the challenger from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds, Logan Paul. And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn.
The Intercontinental Championship, one of the most coveted titles in all of WWE.
Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Vicious right forearm.
Big back body drop. What elevation.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike. What a crossbody.
Great ring awareness saved him.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
You know, we can stay here, guys.
Collar and elbow.
Dragging their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner.
All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Corey, how much of a challenge is it dealing with a cunning superstar like Sami Zayn?
The one thing about Sami Zayn is that he really knows how to utilize the entirety of the ring. If you want to have a chance at getting the win here, your best bet is to cut the ring in half. You really want to use your power and keep Sami close.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, right into a counter. Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
And into the pin, title on the line. Oh, and he manages to kick out at one.
Not even a near fall there.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey. He's as good as done here.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
Ah, blow to the breadbasket. Oh, look at this. Setting him up.
Inverted DDT.
Looking to go up high. Watch out.
This is big time.
Oh, with authority. Oh, this is going to hurt. I got right to the gut. Punch lands. Looks like he's coming back in. Boom, right in the button.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Oh. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Logan Paul showing no fear up there. Look at the height. Logan Paul with a frog splash.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Here's the Pigs have been building to a head for some time here as this feud has only continued to grow.
Yeah, the rift between these superstars is pretty substantial at this point.
That means there's no turning back now. Only way to settle things is in the ring.
And Sami Zayn reverses it.
Here we go, your favorite call, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Cover. 2 count. He kicks out at 2.
How? Has their opponent down.
Saved by the ropes this time.
Nasty boot by Zayn.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
And going for the pin. And he's still in the game.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Oh, what a DDT.
Just punched him right in the middle. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
He's going up. working against Logan Paul now.
Yeah, Zayn's appearing unstoppable.
Paul gets out of the way. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Shoulders down, championship on the line.
Sami Zayn continues to be among the greatest to hold that title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
What a title defense for him tonight. He came in with that unshakable champion mentality.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship. This is my brutality.
Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
Physically imposing and a talented athlete.
This is a woman who knows how to put her strength to devastating use.
Rhea Ripley is capable of anything inside the ring.
You've got to respect that.
Get ready for the brutality of Ripley.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Every week, Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Introducing the challenger from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley. And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, the WWE Women's World Champion, Medusa.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Being driven back and is getting cornered now. Going up high with the punch. Locks up.
Switching things up, taking control of the waist here.
Pin attempt by the champion.
And the shoulders up. Really overzealous going with a pin attempt there.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Hurricanrana. All measured up.
Ah, drop kick to the spine.
Watch out. Senton connects.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Oh, colliding with a barricade. Get a big boot. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
Can Ripley recover from this adversity?
Throws her back in from ringside.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand.
Oh, breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
Corey, what does Rhea Ripley have to do in this one to get the win?
Honestly, Cole, nothing new. Rhea Ripley knows how to wreck shop and leave a match with her arm raised. So if she sticks to her usual game plan, she should be just fine.
That's gonna hurt. And she really has no answer to any of this offense.
Can she recover?
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy! At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
Just like that, she turned it around. A running hurricanrana.
Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Uh-oh. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in.
Being placed in the corner here. Ripley is square in her sights, extremely vulnerable. Manages to reverse it.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Proving she's not going to take things lying down. This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing. Rhea Ripley.
Prism trap locked in, submission by Rhea.
This is agonizing. It doesn't take long to snap a joint or a ligament.
Serious jeopardy here, but she's refusing to give up. She is determined to escape.
Caught with a lariat. She gets put in the corner.
That's a hold of the arm, a chop for good measure. Not done yet. Oh, what agility. Nice arm drag.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Just grounded and pounded.
Let's go behind.
Breaker.
Oh, Skullboy. Shoulders down here.
She had a good pin attempt, but too close to the ropes there.
Oh, man.
And again.
Look at this. Just
What a barrage of stops. Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind, inverted DDT connects. Sent into the corner. Oh, straight forearm.
evaluating their opponent.
Leg drop across the rope. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Wow, what agility. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Up across the shoulders, torture rack, position driven down face first. Will the champ make that pay off?
A kick out, I don't believe it.
Simply refusing to let this opportunity slip away.
And who knows if there'll be another shot, yet you can't give up now.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Nasty kick to the face.
We are seeing absolutely no quit from these women.
Maybe he's come too far to surrender now. Uh-oh. A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Wow. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Things look dire for Rhea. And the energy in here is raising the hairs on the back of my neck.
Up top, dangerous predicament here. Not quite sure what they're planning.
Oh, I think I know what they're planning.
A Spanish fly!
A long way down. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still a WWE Women's World Champion, Medusa.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
What a reassuring victory for her tonight. The champ proving why she's at the top once again.
You know it's the Mac Militant. Coming to get it on. Get out of my way.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
The hell's wrong with you? Stop it.
I can't help it, Corey. Lyra's exciting to watch. Whoa!
Please stop.
Found near immediate success after getting drafted to the main roster.
A Queen of the Ring finalist, the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion. The sky is the limit for Valkyria.
there's smoke, there's Alba Fyre.
A woman who says she will let her flames guide her path to the top.
Battle tested, including reigns as NXT UK Women's Champion and NXT Tag Team Champion as well.
But we've only seen the beginning of how bright fire can burn.
Looks to scorch here at the WWE and burn the women's division to the ground.
Our ancestors have demanded a sacrifice, and Alba is more than happy to deliver. Alba Fyre is a wily veteran with a penchant for the dark arts.
Fire loves to wreak havoc on her opponents.
She's been a tag team champion and a world champion.
And a thorn in the side of anyone who gets in her way.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fyre. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
The Women's Intercontinental title up for grabs tonight. This is going to be good, guys. The Women's Intercontinental Championship is on the line.
Every woman in WWE has her sights set on this title. It has earned a lot of prestige.
I think tonight's match will add even more.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Showcasing strength in this situation, pushing the opposition to the ropes.
Bang, right in the face. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Ooh, a little shove.
Big clothesline. Oh, look at just...
Oh, raking the face.
All fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here. From the top. Elbow drop, good Lord. Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
Kick to the back.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Basement drop kick.
Lyra Valkyria has proven her toughness and resilience in the ring time and time again. Corey, how big of a role do you see that playing in this match?
Maybe the biggest role, Cole. Lyra's defied the odds because of that toughness, that resilience. It's allowed her to reach the mountaintop before and can propel her to victory again tonight. Launching himself from the ropes.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled now.
Yeah, as Fyre's patented killer instinct was on display.
And that damage to the shoulder could be an ongoing factor now. It might limit range of motion in the entire arm.
That looks painful.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
Valkyria is just going to have to endure this punishment.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Nicely done.
Uh-oh, this is not going to be pretty. Leg breaker.
Alba Fyre digging deep into the arsenal here. The gory bomb.
That's Fyre proving just how dangerous her killer instinct really is.
We've seen how things have started to boil over with them.
Yeah, Cole, I don't know where they plan on taking this, but from the looks of it, this thing's far from settled.
Big
What elevation. Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh, the Fyre with a swanton.
The challenger clearing a path to the top. They got it. New champ. What a moment.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Alba Fyre.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The epitome of destruction. A wrecking ball in the women's division. One of the most dominant women in WWE history. Physically unparalleled in the women's division, Nia Jax has imposed her will on everyone that stepped in the ring as opposition. An incredible pedigree for success for Nia Jax.
It is absolutely impossible to plan against an opponent the size of Nia Jax.
Nia Jax looks to be in a bad mood, and I'm pretty sure she's going to take it out on her opponent. The one and only Charlotte Flair.
Perhaps the greatest competitor in the history of the women's division.
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it. When you talk about the mountaintop in this business, you are talking about Charlotte Flair.
Truly in a league of her own in WWE and showing no signs of letting up.
Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair. And her opponent from San Diego, California, the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. There's the bell, and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as athletes.
Look, the hype's in the rearview mirror. It's time to buckle up because there's nothing like being on this stage, throwing down for the highest of prizes in the game.
Knee strike.
Elbow drop. The power of a deadlift into a military press.
Wow.
Walking around the ring. And a slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Oh, man, right across the chest. And Charlotte is being controlled here.
This is exactly why Jax is so dominant.
Charlotte experiencing a bit of a challenge to the natural in-ring ability she prides herself in.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Corey, how much is Nia Jax's status as a powerhouse going to factor into this match?
I could see that being the story of this entire match, Cole. Nia really needs to assert her power out here. I'm talking about using every muscle, throwing her weight around, the works.
Big slam.
Jax is showcasing her power right here.
And that's the power of Nia Jax. Just throwing her weight around here, literally and figuratively.
Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Set hard into the ring post.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope, punishing their opponent. Just a continuous rush on Charlotte here.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle. Didn't go to plan for Jax. Got them off their feet here.
Press slam. The champion is going for the cover.
Breaks the count at 2.
She's still as determined as ever. Just disrespectful. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. Jax with the irresistible offense.
Just brutal attacks coming from Nia Jax.
After humble beginnings, this has really grown into a career-defining conflict for these superstars.
For years, their names will be spoken together as everyone recalls the war they waged against one another.
Yeah, this is history in the making, guys.
The challenger struggling for anything here.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Producing a trampling. Oh, ouch. And now thrown back into the ring.
Nia is looking for the final exclamation. Muscled all the way up and powerbomb. This might be it. The champ might keep it here. Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
Nia brought out her biggest guns, but it wasn't enough to end this. An overbearing assault on Charlotte now.
This is where Charlotte will be tested. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
What a reversal.
Charlotte might be waking up.
Buying herself some very precious time here.
She's able to evade.
the Queen.
Charlotte is on another level. Flair delivering the chop, followed by natural selection.
We might see a new champion crowned.
No, she kicks out, she kicks out.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champion's proving that sooner perish than lose their title. And Charlotte has to stay composed, has to keep her cool. She didn't get the result she wanted, but she has to follow up quickly. Boom! Bang!
Charlotte clearly not thinking much of her opponent right here.
Reverse back elbow.
So precise.
Oh, watch this. This is nasty.
Brutality.
Treating the cranium like
For the title.
And the glory.
The challenger fending off the 2 count.
she is not done yet. It's a matter of wills now, as these women have reached a pivotal... I think we're about to see it. Muscles them all the way up. Got the sit up, and there's the powerbomb. Perfect execution from the... Nia Jax can still hold the title above the competition.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Nia Jax.
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
What a battle. The champion was faced with a formidable adversary, but was able to overcome the challenge.
The following is a Falls Count Anywhere match, and is for the WWE United States Championship.
A true rock star entrance.
There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
The king of strong style is ready for action.
His renowned striking ability, his MMA background.
If you come at the king, you best not miss.
Especially when the king can hit back.
Claims he has, quote, been reborn.
Cole, I think it's more than a claim. Shinsuke's proven it with newfound brutality.
Here comes Jacob Fatu.
One of the scariest competitors in all of WWE.
Corey, Jacob might somehow be the scariest member of any bloodline.
And Fatu has a blend of power, speed, and agility that might surpass any of his cousins.
And on top of that, Jacob is just unhinged. Whatever orders Jacob is given, he executes with no remorse.
And it's really scary to think that one day, Jacob may be giving the orders.
Perhaps the most loyal member of the bloodline, but also the most dangerous.
But if that loyalty ever goes away, Jacob might be even more dangerous than ever.
Oh, Cole, don't even consider that. Jacob's love will never waver.
Introducing the challenger from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title.
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. With the lariat. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And a message sent there, letting the champion know the kid gloves are off.
Punch right in the head.
Driving through with the clothesline, sends his opponent all the way to the outside, and I believe the wheels are turning for more. How about a suicide dive? No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And that looked like it shook Shinsuke's foundation a bit.
The unpredictable nature of this match can help turn the tides, though.
The king of strong style is being dismantled.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole. Just bludgeoning their opponent. Every strike more devastating than the last.
The pin for the championship. Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Maybe that was just to keep his opponent off balance.
Not looking good in this position. Oh, look at this. Jacob Fatu taking the upper hand in a big way.
Shinsuke has been snuffed out.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Yeah, this is where you need to fight harder. Don't let the falls count anywhere stipulation get to your head.
Heading to the top rope here.
From the top, all the way to the outside.
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? The count was stopped before it started.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Counter, son.
Is he? Oh my God! The mist to the eyes! The mist to the eyes! Target locked in. He knows it's that time. Look at the start it is. Could be going into the playbook for submission. Needs to free himself from the sleeper. Needs to break this submission. Fighting with everything he has. To the face. What a redirect.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
From the top.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation. Oh, no, look out. Here we go. That's called changing the decor of the broadcast area. I have a feeling there's more to come, Corey. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary.
Getting out of harm's way.
And you can just feel the contempt, the venom these superstars have for each other. It's been fueling them for weeks, and they show no signs of slowing down.
No signs of slowing down, even though they absolutely should. Rivalries like this, they never end well for either party. There was no quit in this man tonight.
Rakes the face to the end is near. Kinshasa. Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And into the cover. And a kick out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
But Nakamura will have to remain unflappable and continues his assault to end this. Jacob Fatu cuts him off.
Look at this. Jacob is holding in. What's Jacob Fatu's intentions here? Spiked. Can the champ recover from that?
That might have put it away. 2. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
The following is a steel cage match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. does best. Get on your feet and show some respect for the ring general.
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer. Let's just be honest, bad things happen to people who face the ring general.
Yeah, many folks to face off against Gunther are just not the same again.
Everything about this man is terrifying.
Introducing the challenger. From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent, from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther.
This World Heavyweight Championship has been all about big-time fights, big-time work ethic. This match should be something else.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple. He's got himself to the very top of the cage. Oh, no! From the top rope! He comes crashing back down.
Consider that an early lesson about when and when not to climb the cage wall. Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, look at this. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Oh, and it's reversed. German suplex.
Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. What a shot.
That'll fillet your chest.
Oh, what a chop.
Knife edge chop. Gunther got surprised there. Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot. How do you mentally prepare for the brutality of a steel cage match?
You have to find a way to let go of your own limits and stop thinking within the rules. If there's any savagery deep down inside you, this is when you let it out. Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
That's going to fire you up with anger.
Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead suplex.
And the champ doesn't even let the count start.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
to the lower body.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. And he locks in the Boston Crab.
Twisting the vertebrae in unnatural.
And would you look at that? He just let go of the submission.
Maybe he did the damage he meant to do and has something else in mind now. The climb to the top now is going to take every ounce of energy.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Taking flight from the middle rope, drops the elbow.
For the title, new champ.
And there's the kick out. A truly impressive kick out this late.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. No. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
Gunther, fight the leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. And the champ only gets a count of one.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Counter. He knew just what to... You're a doggy, but he turns it into the Anaconda voice. Gunther, who loves to submit people, is about to get submitted. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Starting to climb up the steel cage.
Trying to stay sure-footed on the way up.
Best seat in the house, sitting up high on top of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Now for the hard part.
He can taste victory now. Out of the structure, working down the cage.
This is it.
Now just to touch the floor and claim victory.
We got a new champion!
Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the